So I'm going to ask about the other thing today, the jobs report, if I could. So the average hourly wages in the jobs report is up 4.6%. The CPI inflation is 6.4%. Inflation has been outpacing wages for about a year and a half. When can Americans expect that to reverse, relief from that?
So we did see that on an annual basis. We saw some wage, the nominal wages went up lower than what we expect. We don't have the CPI report for this month, but based on what we had in January.
Manufacturing lost 4,000 jobs. With the focus on manufacturing here, what happened?
So again, so yes, but we had 1 month, and we don't like to focus on any 1 month.
The budget yesterday does not advance any plan to adjust the payroll tax for wealthier individuals. You say in the document that he's interested in working with Congress. Can you explain whether that means that he hopes for a deal this year or in this Congress?
So the deal is this president will not accept benefit cuts.
Just follow up. I mean, the thinking is that Social Security only has about 12 more years of solvency left. This seems like a good opportunity, isn't it, with divided government, for the president to make a proposal, hope for a compromise? He doesn't seem to be interested in doing that.
Well, you assume the debate is from cutting no benefits and moving forward. We're trying to protect the benefits that are there now. I wish we were at the point of the debate where we could sit down and come up with proposals to extend. Unfortunately, it is clear that some people want to go backwards.
He's not making a proposal here to extend the solvency of Social Security. He's proposing not to accept any benefit cuts, but the Republican leaders say they're not proposing benefit cuts.
Who are you going to listen to?
To emphasize, there's high interest in knowing if he will sign the bill to declassify the organ. Do you think you'll get an answer by the end of the day?
We're going to look at the bill. I can't give a timeline. That's something that our team here has to take a look at the bill that has, as you know, has been gone through Congress, and just take a look at it, and we'll get back to you all. I don't have a timeline on that.
Today, and the president has also said on numerous occasions that cuts to Social Security are off the table. I'm wondering, though, for folks who are planning on retirement after 2035, when the Congressional Research Service estimates that that program could be approaching insolvency, for folks who are expecting to retire, in the next decades ahead, what is the president's message to them? Can they rely on this program? Will it be around for them after they pay into it?
Remember, it's going to take bipartisanship in order to deal with longer-term issues here.
That in the budget, you did spend a lot of time talking about your proposals for Medicare, expressing concern about Medicare solvency, and claiming that the proposals that you're making will extend Medicare for another 25 years or so. So why no proposal for extending Social Security's solvency, which is almost as dire?
And I've been very clear, and the president has. We believe the greatest existential threat to Social Security today is those who want to cut it. So our position, his position is that is not on the table, not on his watch, and that's what this budget says.
So will the president have a proposal in the future for extending Social Security's lifeline so that people like your grandmother will be able to get their full benefits come 10, 15, 20 years from now?
I hope she's with us that long. I really do. But what this president will do is make sure he is a backstop and will stop attacks on the program from people who want to cut it.
I'll follow up on that, but about Medicare, the proposal to keep Medicare solvent includes increasing taxes, which is something that Republicans have called a non-starter. So given that, where are the conversations happening about keeping Medicare solvent, given that it is dire and expected to run out in a matter of years as well, the trust fund?
So the budget writ large, this is a start of a conversation. So budgets, this is the president's job.